G'day guys, here today with Janet Curran, the CEO of Future Institute of Australia. We're talking all things time management and how to find that little bit more productivity out of our employees. Janet's been able to develop a program with her team, and she's been able to create a way to find an extra 2 hours per week of productivity within an organisation. Janet, how have you managed to create this program?
Well, the idea originally came from one of our clients, and they were talking about time management. And I think all of us have seen people saying, oh, you know, my workload's so high, I need to go on a time management course. I have believed for a long time sending an individual off to a time management course, even if it's a quality course that gives them lots of tools, it is very hard for that individual to come back into the workplace and apply it with other people that haven't done the course. It was then actually sitting with the client and fully understanding what the issues were. And we realised the two key areas where their senior management was being held up was ineffective meetings and also internal emails and being CC'd so much. From that, we did quite a considerable amount of research, not just in the organisation, but about effective meetings and how to reduce emails internally within an organisation. Once we did this, we realised it wasn't a training program. It was about working with an organisation to change the culture, particularly in these two areas. Initially, we didn't call it Save 2 Hours a week. The more research and the more work we did, we genuinely realised that with the organisation understanding what their problems were, then actually being facilitated to select 2 or 3 agreed changes of behaviour within the management team and how they could implement within the whole organisation genuinely could save each manager 2 hours a week.
So it was working as a team to change the mindset of the group. That was the real objective here.
Absolutely, and we did this through getting them to do an analysis of the key meetings within their organisation to understand what was the purpose of each of those key meetings, whether they be weekly or monthly, understanding and clarifying who participates as an active participant and who needs to be informed, and ensuring that there were processes in place. So instead of someone attending, making sure that they understood the outcome of the meeting. So it was working through that with emails and meetings, and then getting them to agree an implementation plan and how they could actually monitor successfully the implementation of this, including how much hours that they were saving.
Yeah, and some of those things we hear all the time when we're talking with businesses is when should they be sending an email? When shouldn't they be sending an email? When should they get up and go and talk to someone? And I believe that was a big part of that.
Yes, when we got to the area of inefficiencies within the internal emails, we actually looked at the protocols of CCing and why you would CC and not CC, and also gave them the calculation of CCing so many people and reply alling, how much it actually cost the business, and took people away from actually doing their roles instead of responding to emails.
Fantastic.
The key thing was from this workshop was not to get them to agree 100 things. It was with meetings to get the management team to select 3 things that would actually make a massive difference to them and their staff. It was the same with the emails.
Yeah, so we took them on a journey, we got them to come up with the solutions essentially, and you're facilitating that. What a fantastic approach to helping people find more productivity and being really about the business, as you can see by Janet's explanation there. We'd love to learn about your organisation, find out how we could actually do something very similar and contextualise that for your business to try and find some more productivity for your businesses. If this sounds of interest to you, please click on the link below and we'll get in touch with you to discuss how that program might look like and work for your business.